This Middle School Life
podcast,
where we talk about things on our minds as middle schoolers.
This is Chase Cassiotis,
Jack Rooney,
and Emily Nastasio. And welcome back to another episode of This Middle School Life. Sadly, Dylan couldn't join us today, so it's just the three of us.
Yeah, so that AFC Championship game.
That was fun.
Yeah. It was just terrible how we were losing at the beginning.
I feel like that's what the Patriots do. We just lose.
Yeah,
we
and
win in the
then-
last 5 minutes.
Yeah, we just, second half, we're always losing when it comes to the second half, but then we just get ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, by a few touchdowns sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So
just
strange.
like last year's Super Bowl.
Exactly.
That's true.
Hopefully that'll happen again this year. Fingers crossed.
Or we just stay ahead the whole time.
Yeah.
Or that.
Yeah.
You know, Eagles are
Eh,
mediocre.
yeah. They're not the best. But then Gronk's out now.
Yes. Does he have
of
a
course,
concussion? Of it?
he got a concussion.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
like...
It was very early in the game. I think he got hit.
After the first quarter, though.
Oh,
right?
it was after the first quarter?
It was, like, in the second quarter.
Yeah. I was
So
thinking
now
Brandy's
we're
out.
down Gronk, and we still don't have Edelman back, right?
I don't know, but we have Amendola, and he was he got a lot of good.
Yeah, he had 2 touchdowns, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And we know Brady's
I
back.
have no idea.
I believe he has 10 stitches on his hand, is what I've heard.
10 stitches.
And people, I think, were getting a lot worried about it because I don't know if they were thinking that he broke something in his hand, but I think he just cut himself.
Oh,
somehow.
well, that's not
On
a
the
big deal.
football.
So it's not
like,
as bad as it
like
seems,
if he
I think.
cut it, then
He just got stitches,
Yeah,
I
he
believe.
can-
That's what I've
it
heard
might
from
be a
press
little
conferences,
sore.
at least.
but he can play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There was sharp footballs, am I right?
Yeah. So for the record, Rooney doesn't really follow football.
Yeah, I just heard from my dad that the Patriots won the
AFC
competition
Championship game.
to the, yeah,
The competition.
entrance to the Super Bowl. I don't know.
Hey, at least you knew it was the Super Bowl.
I did know.
Yeah, you did.
Did you see that Eagles fan that was running with the train?
No.
Ran into the pole.
Describe it, Emily. Describe it.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the Eagles fans are really excited. So there's like a GIF of this Eagles fan that I don't know if he missed his train or something, but he was running with the train, and as he was running, there was a pole, and he just like smashed into the pole.
Smashed into the pole.
It was very funny.
Yeah.
He showed it to me.
Well, that makes sense.
It was very funny because I think just people are so excited. Just the Eagles
One.
don't do this
Yeah.
very often.
Hopefully they'll just
Winning's not in their vocabulary.
Well, now it is.
Now it is.
Now it is.
Wait, did they win?
Yes.
They won the
No,
NFC
they lost.
championship.
We're just not kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy that the Eagles won though because I didn't want the Vikings to get
to go-
home field advantage.
Exactly. Plus, I
Like-
think the Vikings are definitely a better team than the Eagles, like a lot better.
Yeah.
So I feel like if the Vikings went through, we would have been toast. Not
Well,
necessarily
not
toast, but just
toast.
like
We still
it would
have
have been a more
Amendola.
More like
difficult
bread.
game.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
And we still have Amendola. We
What do
still
you
have
put in
Brady.
a toaster before you're done? You put bread and not toast.
And butter.
No.
Yeah.
Who puts butter in their
I'm
toaster?
kidding.
Do you want to start a fire?
I think he does.
No.
So actually, I went to watch acapella night the
I was
other night.
performing in that, yes.
I thought it was really good.
Yes, I think it was a lot of fun. So this has been my 3rd year, I believe, doing this. I don't know if we did acapella night the first
Third
year, but
year.
3rd year, and it's just a lot of fun to be surrounded by like other singers. And we had a professional group there this time called Vox One, which are all professors
Were-
at Berkeley.
They are from Berkeley?
Yes, so they used to
Okay.
be students at Berkeley, and now they're professors at Berkeley.
That's pretty cool.
And the ending, were you there? Did you say the whole time?
I say the entire thing.
The ticka ticka
I
thing.
didn't.
I went
Yeah.
crazy. We were the
You
ones who
went
started
crazy.
the thing.
Yeah, of course
That
you did.
was that was me.
Of course.
So, but no, it's fun. Like all Ingrid Sound and Falcon Eyes and Deception and everyone else is just really good.
Yeah.
And our own personal Hawks Army middle school a cappella group, I think, did great.
Yeah, you guys did really well.
I'm a little confused of what you're saying.
So, you know what acapella is, Rooney?
Yeah, when you, like, sing.
With no instruments.
Yeah, it's singing
Yeah,
without any
I know.
instrument,
Yes.
including piano.
I
Right?
know.
Okay.
Just the voices.
Just voice.
Is that when you, like, make sound?
Yes.
Like you
Go
make
on.
sounds with
There
your
might be
mouth.
things with like,
But you
not
don't
everyone
sing.
necessarily sings lyrics. Like you might have like a
Oh.
ba
You do
or
sing.
like
Or
a
a beatboxer.
Oh
or
yeah.
ticka-ticka.
So then you do that, and there's usually like a solo singer. Like I don't think, because I don't know if you know, there's different parts, of course. So there's like a first soprano, a second, and an alto.
Yeah, there's all
Or
different
there's
types.
tenors and basses.
Tenors,
if you're,
basses, baritones.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
there's a lot
different
of them.
parts that can
But-
go together.
Instead of having like a certain group, so instead of having like the seconds per se sing like the melody that are like the words, they might like only like a soloist sings the word, and the soloist may change, or it could be one person or two,
Yeah.
depending on the group.
Well, so you guys had a lot of changing
Yes, we had
soloists in
changing
22,
soloists
right?
this time. In 22, yes. The Rose we didn't do changing soloists because that
No.
would have been a little bit strange. But in 22, yes, we had alternating soloists.
Alternating, yeah.
I got that out.
Yeah, it really seems like you guys don't have many like bass voices though.
We have 4, I believe.
I thought it was 3.
3 or 4. Well, I think
thought it
someone
was-
wasn't there.
I
don't
thought it
think.
was James, Kevin, Victor.
It was
and-
James, Kevin, Victor, and then Logan, but he wasn't there.
Logan, I think Logan stopped. So
Okay.
so I guess you guys have like
But yes, we have like 3.
yeah, well
And I mean, they're all good. They support themselves, but
Yeah.
thankfully they get a bass mic, so.
yeah,
you
but
can always
compared
say
to how many other people there are, I think
Yes.
you guys could use a little bit more
Yeah.
or a little
You
bit
should
less.
join.
Wait, how many people
Yeah.
are there?
Yeah.
I'm going to try. I can't guarantee I'm gonna get in
Um,
because
Oh, we're doing the spring auditions?
yes.
Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense.
Yes.
So yeah, but we definitely, that's calling for all you bass and tenorish voices out there. Join Hawks Harmony. There's spring auditions.
And
Right now.
audition. Just
Can they
kidding.
be 9-ish?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah,
was
sure.
a
I don't
bad
know. I don't think
Yeah.
age
Um,
matters. Doesn't matter. I don't know.
No, you can join anything. We're having, like, we had,
There we go. Okay, so actually, I'm pretty sure that Emily was telling us earlier about how she gets confused by February being such a short month compared to the others, even though
Yeah,
it's only like
28
2 days shorter.
it just confuses me, because then I get confused with bringing in the whole leap years and everything, because so if it's a leap year, is there only, like, 26 days in it, or, like,
I feel bad
I
for
don't know.
one
I don't
There'd
person.
be
understand
one
how-
more. A leap year causes one more day in the year.
oh, I thought,
Yeah, it doesn't
I just
subtract
don't
days, it
Every,
just
understand.
is it every like
adds
4
one.
years?
It's
Every
every
4
4
years,
years.
yes.
Feel bad
Actually-
for that person who's born.
Yeah.
Yeah, a high school I know was actually born on a leap year.
Really?
And yeah, she's
Yeah.
technically like 4.5 right now.
Uh,
And remember
I do
our
know.
secretary at Smith?
I do remember that.
She was like 10 when she was there because she was also born on a leap
That's
year.
kind of funny.
Yeah, so she was just as young as us, I guess. Just aged 4 times faster. I don't know.
Not 4 times faster.
Go.
Wait,
Yeah. it just
de-aged
confuses me.
4
See, this
times
is the
faster.
confusement.
Yeah.
I don't
This-
understand. I get confused. And, like, just not even February, but, like, other months, I'm always asking, like, is there 30 days or 31 days? And I feel like other kids, like, I must have been absent one day in elementary school when we went over which months had which amount of
A lot of,
days.
yeah,
Because, like, I just never learned
Well,
that.
don't all
But
months-
everyone else knows it, I
don't all
feel.
months have what?
28 days?
No.
No!
Well, yes, actually they do.
Yes,
Okay, so-
they do.
Every month has
Theoretically,
at
yes.
least 28 days. It's just
Yeah.
February's the only one that's actually
I
28
just feel like
days.
everyone around me knows how many days, because I'm like, oh, how many days are there in September? And they, like, I don't even know.
I would
They,
just
like,
say
babble
about
something off, and I'm like, did
31.
I, like, miss something?
Yeah, sometimes I get confused if there's 30 or 31
Someone
days.
does like
but-
this thing with like Knuckles where you go like January, February, March, April, and like depending on like if your Knuckles
that's
like
so
high or
weird,
low.
like-
But then it's like I don't want to be
What?
sitting there like counting until September or like I don't know August.
Yeah, that's
It's
strange.
confusing.
That makes no sense.
Well,
I'm
doesn't
just
August
saying.
come before September on the calendar?
Yes,
does.
It does. That's what I mean. You know what else I have to do that for?
January
like
comes
if I'm
first.
doing like ABCs type thing, and so you have
ABCs.
to be like, wait, what comes after G? I have to be like A B C D.
No,
I have to
I've
sing
done
it
that
out again. I
before.
can't like just if someone told me like what's after I, I'd have to think about it for a while. I
Yeah.
just have to be like A B C D. I have to like sing through it all. It's like really
Yeah.
confusing to me.
Alphabetical order, am I right?
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
takes so
especially-
long to do.
especially if you have like this list of 100 things you have to
Yes.
alphabetize,
Yeah.
and it's all like a something.
Yes, when
that
I
is
do
the
my
worst.
community service in the library, so because
Oh,
of National
I
Geographic
did that
Society,
once.
I stocked some books the other day. Or no, I like books were on a cart and I had to put them in alphabetical order, and
Yeah.
I had to put them in numerical order, like the nonfiction ones, because that's confusing. Because it's like 108.332, and then it's like 108.334. It's just like
Yeah.
what? What?
Actually, during lunch today, Rooney has a story to tell us, right, Rooney?
All right, so I have a lunchbox. Like half the people, they bring in a lunch every day,
Well,
and
yeah.
so I brought in a lunch and I put it on the table. I go to get a milk because I don't carry milk with me, and then I bought,
would.
and then I got my milk, and then I like forgot everything, and I just got a milk, got some nachos and a snack, and then I go to my table, and then.
And one of
I
our
did-
friends points out that you're
It's
missing
like-
your lunch like 10 seconds, a minute later or something.
Yeah, they're like, "Why'd you buy lunch?" And I'm like, "Ah."
I have like a little mini hack if you want like
A hack?
Yes.
Okay.
So my thing is like whenever I order lunch type thing, I'll take $4 with me instead of $3, even though I
Yeah.
only take. And it's not to get a snack type thing. Like I'll put $1 away type thing, so that way I have like emergency cash with me. So in case
Yeah.
like it's a slush day and I forgot, or like they have cookies because their cookies are the bomb, or like they have their soft pretzels out. 'Cause sometimes at fourth lunch they don't have their
So
soft
do you
pretzels.
just have this
So I
huge
just have this
stash in your
I
backpack?
just have the stash of cash in my bag because, like, it's just gonna like put it. I'm kidding.
We probably should.
Everyone carries money all the time.
No, I'm kidding. I spent the majority of it, but
You spent the majority of it.
But like, it's good to just like put $1 away every now and then you can have like, because I don't put money in my account and just keep it there.
That
Ah,
reminds
I
Like
do
me of.
pay as I go, because I'm too lazy to do
That
that.
reminds
You're
me
too
of.
lazy. Well, wouldn't
like-
it be less lazy to having to get more money every day to bring in?
Yeah,
So really, you're
but I
not
only
being
order on like
lazy.
Fridays.
Oh, okay. So that makes
it's
more
different,
sense.
Yeah, I bring my lunch because I'm fancy, but.
Yeah.
I did that once. I put money in my classified place
Classified
for
place.
in case I forgot it.
Yeah,
for
no one
ski
knows
club,
where the money
because
is.
like you
So
like,
I'm
gotta
guessing
eat snacks.
it's just in your backpack or something then. If
I'm guessing it is.
you're
It's
guessing.
mine changes. I swear.
Yours changes. Yeah. So if somebody comes up to you as soon as this comes out, you don't have to guard your
You just
backpack.
have a few days.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Um. So yeah. I don't know what they put in their. Okay, is it just me or does everyone like end up? Because you know how I said I don't put money in my account. I always somehow end up at the end of the year with like 25 cents in my account, and I'm like, when did that happen?
Like you get
Like,
some random
yeah.
25 cents.
Half the time, one time it was like odd. It was like you have 34 cents in your account.
Like,
I was
That
What?
doesn't make
what?
sense.
How did that happen?
Everything's
tax.
no. You can't tax food.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You can't tax food, so that makes no sense because everything's
It
either
makes
like
no
a dollar.
sense.
Or like
Yeah, no sense, Rooney.
It's all like even numbers, so I was just like, how did this happen? I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just so awkward. They're just like at the email, like, you have 34 cents
But
in your account. And it's like,
like instead of
What?
like
what?
25 or something,
Yeah,
which is
it's
what
just
you
like-
would usually get.
It confuses me.
Has anything like that ever happened to you, Rooney?
Well, the ironic thing is that, like, right before you're about to run out of money, like, they don't tell you in advance.
They tell you like a
they're like,
day after you have like $1 left.
no, they tell
Yes.
you when you have like negative $1.
No, like, well, I've gotten the
Negative of
before.
$1. Yes.
And, well, yeah, you owe them money, so it can go into
No, I just
negatives.
don't think the grammar was right.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not
Fix your grammar, Rooney.
We've been trying to get him to do
Grammar
that for the
police.
past few episodes.
Past few episodes.
Yeah. So, you know what I really hate? How sometimes the phones die so quickly because of the battery size.
Me 24/7. My phone is always dead, mainly because I'm taking too many pictures of my new cat.
What?
But
Watch it be like
just-
dead right now when we're trying
Honestly,
to
though,
record.
I'm recording this with 17%, so let's hope that it stays.
Nah, it will say. This
Yeah.
doesn't do much.
But phones have this thing called low power mode.
That's what mine's
Well,
on right now.
newer
Alright.
phones.
Well,
Yes.
newer phones.
And it has to be
when
Apple,
it like
right?
pops up, yeah, you're
Has
like,
to
oh,
be
you
Apple.
have 20% left, and one day I like accidentally pressed the low power mode, and I was like, wow, this is lasting for so long.
Yeah, it
Whoa.
makes it last much longer.
Yeah, I figured that
Also-
out because it like shuts off all the unnecessary stuff.
Also, what you could do is double tap the home button and like.
Slide up your apps,
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
your apps. That's my pet peeve
Well,
when
that
people don't do that.
plus low power mode does
Yes.
a lot.
Yeah.
Also, if you put your phone on airplane mode, if you were like charging it, it charges a lot faster.
It does?
Yes.
It does?
Huh.
Because
Because
it
it's
cuts
not
off
trying to
the
find
Bluetooth
Wi-Fi?
and yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like searching for Wi-Fi. Because I feel like that's a lot of time when my phone dies is because it's like searching for Wi-Fi. Like I might have it off because like I carry my phone with me obviously in school, so like sometimes it might be off, but like I think because it's like searching for Wi-Fi. Like,
Yeah.
I'll get out of school and I'm like, why am I down like 40%? Like what?
Yeah. You must just not. I don't even know why that happens.
It's
Like,
just annoying.
it's inside just a building, and
yeah.
it's not like it's cold or anything or
I
hot
know.
that could affect your battery.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I
Like,
had my battery replaced before I got this phone,
Oh.
so.
somehow the school building makes your phone battery drain.
I think it's just 'cause
I've
it's always
heard that.
searching
You've
for
heard that?
Wi-Fi.
Mine doesn't drain.
Me
like,
neither, but I've heard teachers say that.
Well, they have theirs like on, like in the class with them, right? Usually.
That's true.
I have mine on, but it's on like silent and do not disturb and everything off so that way it doesn't make any noise because I get like really scared that it's gonna go off one day.
And then you're just gonna have your phone taken away because of it.
Yeah, that's like scary because that's an offense. I don't get in trouble.
Like, that probably shouldn't be a rule. Like, if your phone goes off, as long as you don't take it out to check it, who cares?
Someone got a telemarketer called them in the middle of my math class the other day. It was
Really?
hilarious. It was really funny. Someone, like, so his phone was going off. My teacher was like, who was that? And then they're just like, oh, it was me. And they're like, well, who was it? And they're like, it was a telemarketer. And then we went into, like, a good half an hour conversation about
That's
people calling
funny.
them.
Yeah.
Because some people's like, oh, my mom calls me in school sometimes. And he's like, why does your mom
Yeah,
call
that
you in the
makes
middle of school?
that makes no sense.
Unless
Yeah.
it's an emergency, like.
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
that, though, they're like, why can't you just call the office or the teacher?
That's true.
Well,
Because teachers have, like, lines for, like, parents to call from,
that's
I think.
yeah, well, it's not like the parents know which class you're in.
True.
Like
Yeah,
our
they do.
rotation changes
They-
daily
they
though,
do.
and they don't know what time
No,
our
the
stuff
office
changes.
knows.
The
No, I
office
know,
knows,
I'm
You can
just
just
but not our
search up the name,
teachers.
boom.
No, I know, but not
ELA.
like your parent. Like, your parent just doesn't know, like, oh, it's 12:55. That means my child... Well, that'd be lunch. But, like...
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, it's, like, 11
10:30.
o'clock. That means my child must be in science. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, especially when if they
It
actually
changes all
figured
the
it
time.
out one day, then
Yeah.
the next day if they tried to call at the same time, it'd
It
be a
would
different
be,
class.
Yeah, I would be in Spanish.
Yeah, I tried to
instead of
explain my
science.
schedule to
Me
my brother
too.
once.
Yeah, and then if instead of that, it'd be in English.
Yeah, no,
And then that would be in math, and then it'd be in history, and then it'd be B block.
Very confusing.
B block.
B-
Then it would be
B
B block. So then it'd be an exploratory. Depending on if it's white or blue, then that just messes everything up. Our schedules are very confusing.
Is
and
it
then with
though?
the drop? If you don't know what
There.
happened, we just had an announcement break. Apologies.
Well,
Apologies
I
accepted.
edit that all out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Anyways,
You know, the announcements are really annoying though.
they are very.
We should
Because
Oh, sorry.
like they just expect I don't even know. Like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they're not even inside the building. They're like outside or something
Mhm.
waiting.
I would just like, I don't know, it's just annoying.
What do you mean?
Like
It's just so loud when they
if
call people down to
some
the
can't hear
office,
the
like
announcements
interrupt
outside.
everyone.
I know, I'm saying sometimes parents come in like looking for their kid or something
My dad.
and
did that
ask them
once.
to like go on the announcements and do it. But the kid's sometimes outside and wouldn't even like hear them.
Yeah.
That's
So
true. I
it
mean,
really
it's hard to
doesn't
miss
make
someone
sense.
that's waiting outside.
In like a coat or something that
Yeah, they would
with
know
a
the
hood
coat.
up
Yeah.
and like
They would know the coat.
it,
Once you know the back.
it's happened to me before.
Really?
Really?
Well, my grandmother was driving around and she didn't realize it was me because I had my hood up.
Oh, okay.
And for some reason, my hair's really noticeable. I don't know why.
Because
People say that. It's really
It just
strange.
is.
Honestly, though, if I saw you from behind, I'd know that it was Chase.
You
Also, because all you
probably
wear is
would.
red sweatshirts.
Hey, I wear a blue sweatshirt
Occasionally,
too.
get the blue
Yeah.
sweatshirt.
Occasionally.
occasionally.
I feel like you just wear red too.
That's true.
Well, I have,
Yeah, me and
this
Rooney are
red shirt,
both
I have
wearing
another
red today.
shirt. I have
I'm
another
in
red
black.
shirt.
I look goth today.
I have another blue
You're goth.
shirt.
I'm
You're
goth
wearing
today.
an acapella night thing, and you're
I'm
goth.
goth. But no, I know it's just weird when people call you down to the office, or like I remember just like in like other grades, whenever you get called down to the office, I get like really worried. I'm like, what did I do? like I
Well-
know I didn't do anything, but I'm like, what did I do?
No,
Like,
you didn't do anything.
I've never gotten called down to the office.
Think it was just-
before.
I have one time.
I usually get called down
Oh
to the
wait,
nurse.
never mind. I was called down once, but it was for like helping out a student or something. I can't remember exactly what. It was it was that German student that came by
Oh,
in sixth
yes,
grade.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he also came by again this
This
year,
year,
I think,
yeah.
for like a few days.
Mhm.
But that was really strange. Like, because I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's nerve-wracking, though, when you get called down to the office and you're like, what did I do?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh.
Or, like, even if you just have to
Yeah.
pick something up and you know that, sometimes it's like, what?
Mhm.
It's like a form.
Or like sometimes it's like you, yeah.
Yeah.
Like or like when like teachers get the call to like send someone down, like say you need to go like guidance or a nurse or something, you're waiting, you're like, what if it's me? What if it's me? What if it's me?
Yeah.
And then it's like no one's like not even no.
Yeah, so it doesn't even matter.
No.
It's just everybody, sometimes people are just stressed about it.
Yes, for some reason I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think it's just people think they're doing something wrong because I feel like the office thinks of like when people think of the office they think of just like you're in trouble.
Computers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they think of
Yeah.
computers.
Yeah,
Had-
always. It's just
Computers,
computer,
computers.
computer.
And people
It-
typing on the computer.
People,
Yeah. So,
Also
people,
using the
computer,
mouse.
computer, people,
The-
computer.
It's
like binary.
you'd be amazed. at-
Principal.
Be amazed at how many rooms there are in like the little office guidance
Yeah,
section.
there are
I've
a
been down
lot
there. I
of
had
them.
to walk around. I did something, so I was like in the back.
It's
and like
such a
there's
s-
so many rooms.
Yeah,
like,
I've
you
been
wouldn't
there once.
believe.
It's such a small area, but there's so many rooms.
Mhm.
Once in 5th grade, I was there. For the
Yeah,
tour.
you were. Wait, what?
For the
You know, like,
tour.
tour.
Really?
Yeah, we came here 5th
Oh,
grade.
we did.
Saw a
We did.
tour of, like,
Oh,
the
I know we
school.
did that, but you guys went back there. Jeez, you got like the VIP tour.
Yeah, you guys got a better tour than mine. Like, and we're in the same school.
They
We just
They
like awkwardly
confused.
stumbled into some class having SSR, and we were like, "Hi."
Yeah, that's. I don't
That's
get why they do
awkward.
it during lunch, like
know.
during lunchtime, because people are either just sitting around reading or at lunch,
Or
pretty
hungry.
much.
Almost you have fourth lunch. That means you're having class.
Yeah, until
Can't wait for fourth lunch to be over.
you don't like fourth lunch.
It's just like I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I'm always really hungry.
You see, I like fourth lunch because you get to see more people. Like,
Yeah, like I don't mind that. I think
People
it's-
on the other
yeah,
teams.
So you can have like more. I mean, like you have the same lunch as me, right?
yeah, we're in fourth lunch. We all have the same lunch right now.
Oh, okay.
I
just don't
the
sit in the
thing-
same calf as you. I
Yeah,
sit in cafe.
The thing I don't
Yeah.
like about 4th lunch is how on early release days,
you have lunch and then leave.
and then boom,
Yeah,
leave.
you
isn't that
legit
great?
just have
No,
lunch
no,
and then you
it's
just
bad.
leave.
Because
Because
like,
then it's like the last thing
I
of the
guess
day.
you have to get all the
I
way
take a bus.
upstairs.
You have to like get all the way upstairs in 5 minutes.
So you like third lunch? You rather have third lunch on early release days?
Yeah.
But do you like remember in 7th grade when it was the worst thing to have to have third lunch? Because that was a later lunch because you either had second or third. And
Yeah,
then
it
you get
was
to
a
eighth and you're
later-
like, well, whatever.
It was
They
a
should-
later lunch and you were not with the other teams.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Third lunch was the worst in 7th grade. Sorry, 7th graders, but it's horrible.
why would that be offensive to seventh graders?
I don't know.
Maybe they like.
They should
third
have. They
lunch.
should have 3 lunches, one for each grade.
People like third lunch in our grade.
I know. Like it just kind of stinks because like
You like third lunch. You like it this
Yeah.
year, but you didn't last year, so.
I know.
And it's about the lunch times and hunger.
And hunger.
I won't have any friends. I'll have like one friend in my third
That would
lunch.
suck.
It's really sad. All my friends are on other teams. You're
My
on another
team,
team. No, not
has
even that.
Quite a few, right?
Yes, but no, like what's the team called? Not Foster. What is it? Bowditch. Bowditch. All my friends are on
Yeah,
Bowditch. And it's just
Bowditch.
like
You know,
what?
Peabody.
I mean, they all take French.
You know,
so I
you
knew
were
that
just
was gonna happen, but
pointing
like
at the Peabody hallway, right?
Bowditch, fine. Bowditch.
Okay, now you're pointing towards the Bowditch hallway. Yeah, for some
I have
reason,
like one friend. It's great on my team.
like one friend.
Yes, Melina.
Ah.
One friend.
One friend.
And then, like, all my other friends are on Bowditch. Because, I mean, like, they all took French, so I knew that was going to happen. But since I was out for, like, the majority of the first trimester type
Yeah.
thing, and that's when we had lunch with Bowditch, so
Oh,
I had, like,
that's-
2 lunches with them, and I was like, bye.
Yeah. I wouldn't like that.
No.
That's
Like,
sad.
yeah.
Really
Is
annoying.
it? Yeah.
It's annoying. Okay, so go ahead, Rooney. So, Rooney wants to finally show something that we've been wanting to do on this podcast for a while, ever since we brought up the clown hern.
So,
Why?
about that, I have it right here.
Because.
Can't actually show you, but you can hear it.
Oh no, don't put it in the middle and then do it. Like,
Oh my god, this
It's
is gonna
loud.
hurt my ears. That wasn't that bad.
yeah.
It gets
So
It
worse.
it's
wasn't
like a-
too
It gets
bad.
worse.
Rooney. Well, I feel so bad for anybody wearing headphones now.
Oh yeah.
Apologies, headphone? Yeah.
Headphone.
Headphone warners.
What?
Headphone users. I think that's what you
Warning,
meant.
headphone users.
Okay, so
I think we should end this episode off
With-
with a new game.
we're gonna
The
try the
rhyme
rhyme
time.
game.
The rhyme time.
Rhyme
Rhyme
time.
time.
Rhyme
Yeah,
time.
sorry.
So, I mean, it's basic principles.
it's
you
the
have
basically
a word,
the
you
word game.
rhyme it.
It's basically the word game, just it's rhyming instead of matching the first letter.
Yes.
So
So, like,
what's the ending?
say we had the word orange, then the round would be over. No.
Yes,
Say we
it would
had
be.
the word cat. It might be like
Hat.
bat.
I was thinking that.
Smat. I don't think that's even a
Smat
word.
is not a word. Mat is, but
I'm going to
smat is not.
I'm gonna be
Ooh,
horrible.
bat.
Okay, so I'm gonna
And-
call.
Oh, wait, quick.
I'm gonna
before
call
we do
one
this.
for you. Okay,
I was
what do
gonna
you
talk about
want to say?
spelling bee.
We'll talk
Guess
about
who
that
wants?
later.
Okay.
Did you ever do anything with the spelling bee? My class never did anything. Not one of my classes said anything about
We
it.
just did
Nope.
it. We just had like a mini spelling bee at SSR, and I was like the
I
second
know.
one out.
That's
But then
what-
she just
that's
still let
what-
me do it because I was
That's
the only one
what
who
someone
wanted
on
to do it.
my team said.
Our team is not doing any of that stuff. It's
I was
kind
just
of
asking.
lame. Like,
Any ELA teachers watching?
All ELA teachers out there,
Or-
don't
or
forget about
listening
spelling
to
bee.
this.
In
I
sixth grade, I
really
did the
hope-
whole like class
No, I-
tryout things where like the classes got together and tried it, and I got out on the word casserole. And then seventh grade, there was only like there was space for like 5 kids, and 6 kids tried out. And
Yeah.
I was the only one who got out, but then one of the kids who got in didn't want to do it, so I magically
you
got
got
the
in.
spot. But then I had the flu the day of the spelling bee,
oh, I hated.
so I didn't get to do that.
I got the worst word on
But
the day
But
of the
then I
spelling bee.
awkwardly got into it this
Yes.
year because I was the only one who wanted to do it. So
I
now
got.
I'm in it this year.
Yeah, I got.
By the way, for all you people out there who don't know me, I cannot spell to save my life. Just a heads up.
Spell acapella without looking at your shirt.
A
It's on the board.
space CAPELLA. I don't
Wrong.
think that's right. I need to like write
No,
it down. I can't
2
just like
Ps.
say it.
Rooney.
Wrong. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to like. I'm better at like writing out the word, but like if I have to do it off the top of my head, I'm like.
Yeah, I got the word settee last year.
Mhm.
The
Try to
what?
spell it.
I've
It's an
never heard that
upholstered
word.
couch.
Settee.
Settee.
CEITE.
Wrong.
Oh, sorry.
You try to spell it. Don't do it. You try to
Put
spell
the horn.
it.
Put the horn down.
What was the word again?
Settee. It's an upholstered
Does it
couch.
have an S or C?
I'm
Alright.
gonna wait until he tries
Repeat
to
it
spell it.
one more time.
Settee.
Wait. SETI.
No.
Ah.
Okay, so I'll spell it. SETTEE.
Why is
It's
that
a
like that?
lame word.
Wrong.
Ernie.
Why is
no,
it
I
like
didn't
that?
write- No, I got out on that word. It was the first round, and that word I just must have glossed over or something.
Uh-huh.
But like
Yep.
people before me were
Yep.
getting stuff like incredulous and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yes.
those easy
Whatever.
words. Emily says in quotation marks.
I mean, for me, they're easy. Yeah.
For me,
yeah.
got out on the word casserole for God's sake.
Casserole. Well, isn't that just
Are we gonna play the
CASSE?
rhyme?
Whatever.
Are we gonna do rhyme?
Yes, we'll
Okay,
do rhyme
anyways.
time now.
Rhyme time. So it's a basic
Okay.
principle.
I'll give you.
Say a word and you rhyme.
Yeah. Okay.
pretty simple.
So I'll give the word for you two first.
Okay. We're
Ham.
going down. What was
Ham?
it? Ham?
Ham.
Ham?
HAM.
Okay.
Ham.
Bam.
Pan.
Pan. You're already out.
Ooh, I have a word.
Okay, go ahead. It will be for me and Emily.
Pam. Like like Pam cooking spray.
So that's rhymes with ham. Sam.
Ham. Jam.
Bam. So we'll take turns, right?
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So bam. You said
Jam.
jam. Okay.
Lamb.
You don't say anything.
You're the judge. So
Come on! Oh, you're confusing me.
so I guess I'll say lamb because
Yeah, you will. This time.
Oh,
yeah. It's harder to think of these than just
sham fabulous. I don't know.
sham fabulous.
I don't know. I'm not good
Okay,
at rhyming.
try to do one more, then I'll give
Okay.
one more.
What's the word again?
What's a crap?
Pam.
Pam. That's what you're
Oh,
rhyming it
never
with.
mind.
Cam.
Cam.
Ooh,
Like
that's
a-
Clam.
Whatever. Show off. Okay. Plan. Does that rhyme?
Plan.
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 Pan. Plan.
P-L-A-N.
Whatever.
P-A-M.
Can I give
Whatever.
a hint?
Sure.
Sure.
Think of a cracker. A
I don't know what he's talking about. Do you?
like a
Those butterfly crackers
No,
that
no,
are
no,
really
no.
good. Have you ever had
Like-
no.
a-
Okay.
Wait,
Yes.
cracker.
Okay.
Those like rectangular crackers.
a
Rectangular.
crunchy cracker,
No,
a
you use
soft
them
cracker,
for,
a cookie cracker,
s'mores.
a graham cracker. Graham does not rhyme with Pam.
Okay. So
Graham does not rhyme with Pam. Pam.
Graham?
Ham. Lamb.
Graham
Lamb,
does
ham,
rhyme with Pam.
Whatever.
Because they both, like, they end in AM, both of them. Like, I was going to say sham.
Jam fast.
Oh, I was gonna say
No. No, you
No,
weren't.
I-
Fantabulous.
Okay. Well, Emily,
I'm
you're
going
out.
to give you a word.
Okay.
Mouse.
Mouse?
Yeah.
House.
Oh, wait. Am I the judge again?
No.
I'm the judge.
You're the judge. I go
Wait,
first.
so-
House.
Oh, you're the
I go first. House.
mouse.
The word is mouse.
Oh.
Okay, try again. This is much harder than the letter game. 10?
I feel like
9.
blouse. Is that a word?
Yes, blouse is a word.
All right.
Blouse mouse.
That's what
I
actually
don't know
the
what it
next
is,
one I
but
was
I've
thinking
heard
about.
of it.
I know it's a piece of clothing, right? A
Blouse? Oh yeah, it's like a woman's shirt.
That's okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. House, blouse, mouse. No. No.
For some reason, I really want to say shout, but that,
Shout. Shout.
that doesn't rhyme. I
Can-
swear, if you
No.
squeeze that horn,
Okay. So I'm out. So
He's out.
that's gonna do it for this episode. So see you next time.
adios.
That's
For all
new.
you Spanish watchers out there,
Wait, what's French?
listeners.
What's French? Because we can't leave out the French kiss.
Oh.
Bonjour.
Bonjoro.
I'm pretty sure that's hi.
I really
no,
don't know
hi and
French.
bye.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You know what? Whatever.
Bonjour.
I don't know. Bonjour.
It's like aloha. Aloha means like 12 different things.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, bye.
So bye.